Welcome back, dear. Today we are having very new topic is democracy. Democracy is one of the controversial topic in this world. Why it is controversial? Because the definition of democracy is going to vary from country to country to continent to country. Every single person is having different perception about the democracy. There are so many types of democracy we are having: the liberal democracy, ideal democracy, representative democracy. So all the forms of democracy, of course, we're going to discuss in this next video. Or first we have to know what is democracy. If you're going to discuss about the democracy, we have to remember the Athens, the ancient Greek democracy. 2500 years ago it came. And this is when the democracy began from the Greek itself, from the Athens. So democracy, is already the Greek word democratic. Democracy is word of combination of two words. The first is demos. Demos means many or the people, and kratos is the power or rule. So definition of democracy is a form of government which the people rule. So the people were defined in the ancient Greek polity, the demos, and was rather restrictly defined and notably. So that at the time, the basically the Athens already achieved the democracy with very struggle, because near about every single the other countries, the neighbor country were having the different form, basically the aristocratic. And so that's why after the already, the democracy already in Athens were attacked by the Spartans. So that time democracy, what we will see that it was the democracy was considered as a struggle against the political inequality that is based on and justified by inequalities of birth and wealth. So simple terms, after the Spartans attacked the Athens, already the democracy already gone. So most of the country were choose the different form of government, the aristocratic or the totalitarian form of government. So there are several forms of government where that time came. But the democracy again came back after the very long period. So if we're going to discuss about the again the meaning of democracy, the Abraham Lincoln has defined very well. The meaning of democracy is what? The government of the people, by the people, and for the people. So now how the democracy came back again after the Athens, we have to see this, because most of the country were revolted against their regime, against their state, against their ruler for bringing democracy again to the state. So democracy is what the characterize already institution of modernity thought itself. So the modernity which came through the process of ideological, social, and economic change. And this was already came after the the industrial revolution in 18th century. And in the France already they have happened with the came through the political revolution. So first we're going to discuss about the Britain. The Industrial Revolution, the Britain already colonized almost all the continent. From the Great Britain, from Morocco to Indonesia, all were mostly colonized by the Britain. And whatever changes will going to happen in the Britain, that will going to change happen in the all the colonies there. So we can see that the Britain regarded the first already modern democracy in this world. And it came because aftermath of Civil War 17th century. So what was the major changes happening in Britain? The royal power was transferred from crown to parliament. And the result already you can see in the all part of the already world. It came already impacted in India also. So in India already 1857 revolt, you can see that the suppression were made, and that time of course it's impacted when the transfer of the crown to parliament. So reform were made. So that's why we are right now having the largest democracy in this world. So in the Britain again the reform came, a Reform Act 1832 already the provided franchises to working class. And in 1929 it allowed women to right to vote. Earlier the women were not having right to vote. Finally, the full adult suffrage, the universal adult suffrage were fully achieved 1948 after the Second World War. The case was France is a little different. Means already the France, the people already the revolted against the regime already, and the revolution came 1789. The people called for equality already, liberty, equality, and fraternity, and then they bring already the Declaration of the Rights of Man and Citizen. And the Declaration of the Rights of the Man and Citizen proclaim the rights of freedom of thought, religion, security of property, and political equality. And one of the important is what the natural rights. The word it came means we have to call the John Locke. The John Locke defined the liberty and property. So without this life, liberty, property, no one can achieve a dignityful life. So it was again happened in the US Revolution 1789. The achieved universal male suffrage and property right. You can see that in most of the country we are discussing the right to vote. Means the voting rights were not given to the people. So first they achieve the voting rights, and once they achieve the voting rights means they are choosing their representative, and the representative will going to facilitate all such rights, means the thought, religion, security, property, liberty, this. So universal male suffrage was reintroduced only after the revolution 1848, and universal adult franchise only a century later in 1946 when women white right to vote. So you can see that even right to vote women achieve in United States very later. So United States of America, the United States of America see in the aftermath of the Civil War and restricted to white men. But the democracy we are having, but their real democracy we are not having. Democracy cannot restrict all such right to different. They will not going to give their opinion based on the race or the birth or the caste or the any different religion. But what is happening in they were restricted to white men. So Declaration of the Independence 1776 already they call means the changes were happened, no taxation without representation, but still slavery was continued in practice. So two important, we will going to simple how the changes happen in all the country, the France and the United States and the Britain. The philosopher contributor we cannot forget. The political idea in the English Civil War 1642 to 49 who called for the abolition of monarchy, because monarchy were everywhere and that way they suppressed the rights of the people. So that's why the social and the agrarian reform and religion freedom were called through their political ideas. And Thomas Paine already sorry John Locke and Thomas Paine bring the revolution in France and United States. But again, you can see that the democracy peace theory was limited to the concept of liberty rather than the concept of equality. Equality was not there. Still, people were Slavs and black were not having the rights. So no one focus on the franchisee of servant and the criminal apart from women were to be excluded. So what the John Locke already two treaties of government is the source of all liberal idea that where we already bring in the democracy. The law of the nature transit through a social contract, the contract between the king and the people, the state and their people. So it already demanded, the civil law must now conform to the eternal rule that is natural law. That is going to include so here John Locke already said what no individual ought to harm another in life, health, liberty, and procession. So no individual is having right to, the harm the life of other or the health, even liberty of the possession, even the king. So that's why, because why? Because all the equally creature of the God, and the God gave them equal right to freedom. So people have the right to resist and replace the government because they were chosen by the people. So people also having right to resist and replace the government. So one of the core principle of classical liberalism already is what given by the John Locke is individualism. So individualism is popular sovereignty and limited government. Limited government means government cannot interfere in the private or life of the people. So they are having certain freedom and liberty. So that provided the foundation of liberal democracy. Locke is describing as a natural and inalienable and right to life, liberty and pursuit of happiness. So we discuss about the right to life property, and United States already is what? The pursuit of happiness. The similar already, we are going to discuss about the contribution of Jean-Jacques Rousseau. It's the thought reflected in the French Declaration of the Rights of the Man, 1789. So what he said, you know, the representative government simply was not good. Whatever we discuss about the representative government, the thought of Rousseau is little different. What he said, the representative government simply was not good. Why? Because and only the form of free government and direct democracy in which citizens would participate directly will be the good form of government. So why he has given the thought, the direct democracy, the people will directly participate in the government and their decision making, because that was the time when the gross inequality of wealth were happening in the every single country. The feudalism and the colonies were everywhere. So that already derived the large political community were obstacle to popular sovereignty, and while the liberty, welfare and public education will be bring through the ideal democracy. So you can easily notice about the changes, what is the difference between the liberal and the ideal democracy. The ideal democracy will going to give the liberty, welfare and the public education. It will talk about the liberty, welfare and public education and the full participation of the citizen. Liberal democracy has its own historical importance based on cultural specific theory of individualization, in which the liberalism as a theory of the state with democratic form. But for society were suppressed by the state, of course the development will not going to happen in the state, because in the development of the state the society always plays a major role. Even for the development and the growth of individual, the society play a major role. So that's why he mostly focus on the society. So society play a greater role to the community than to individual, which promote free election and freedom of speech. Suppose the democracy is there and the ideal democracy is not there, means they are not having free election, they are not having freedom of speech. If the people will going to speak against the government, they will be put behind the bar. What is happening in the United States and India, you can see that even the opposition were not allowed to speak against the government. If they are speaking, the media were totally suppressed, and there are no free fair election is going on. Even the people were voting for their representative, where representative MLA were buying the other party. So there is no ideal democracy. So lastly, we will going to discuss about the waves of democracy. The democracy after the Athens, the Spartan attack the Athens, the democracy were completely out of the syllabus. But again, it came back in the liberal way. So first wave of democracy bring the democracy in Europe in the 19th century. So you can see that in the already 19th century, the first wave bring the democracy in Europe itself. The second wave following World War One, again, the Europe, including even the Scandinavia, choose the democracy. So third wave already democracy included the Germany, Italy. You can see that the Nazism and the fascism form of government are already they chosen towards the democracy. Most of the country were colonized by the Britain and France. They already, they choose mostly democracy form of government, democratic, in which the people were having to choose their representative or choose their government. So it happened in the West Asian country also. The lastly, already the fourth wave of democracy bring the return to democracy in post-communist. After the collapse of Soviet Union, you can see that the communist state, the collapsed state even choose the democracy. But in few already you can see that in Latin America they turned their back on democracy. So in the next lecture, we will going to discuss the types of democracy. So that will going to give you a very clear understanding about the democracy. So for this already I have taken the reference from the few of the book IGNOU notes and the Francis Fukuyama. Read this book, The End of History and the Last Man. So I have taken help from the O.P. Guava also, Andrew Havard, the one of the important book for the political theory and the stringent, the capital and the social and democracy is the books. These three books are I have used for preparing this lecture. So if you are having any doubt, you can write in the comment box, or if you need any book, still you can comment any lecture you want. So from my side, you can comment so I can prepare a lecture based on your demand. So please like and subscribe my channel so at least I can go for the further next video. Thank you so much, dear.